What's up, you guys? This is Robert at Shy Bears Plus. You found me on YouTube. Go ahead and go over to Twitter and Instagram. Follow me at Shy Bears Plus. Hit the subscribe. Like the video if you like it. Share it. Leave a crispy comment. Do all those things. Here we go. We have Week 9. The Bears are 3-4, going on the road to play the Eagles, who are 4-4. Philadelphia, a 4-point favorite. What is Shy Bears Plus think's going to happen? I don't know. Wait and see. Here we go. Stories. When we play the Eagles, we're obviously going to have some stories, quite a few of them. Playoff game rematch, right, from last year. The game where Nagy didn't run enough. We started questioning the play calling over and over and over again. Trubisky got us back into field goal position, kind of like last week, and then we miss a field goal. Yeah, still hurts a little bit. Anyway, I'm not tripping about that. It's a new year where we're probably not going to make the playoffs. Anyway, that's what's up. But yeah, stories. Nagy and Peterson, they coach together. So we're gonna see the NFL chess match. To see who can come up with the craziest plays, right? Man, we have not seen like the creativity. I don't know if we're waiting until we're completely out of the playoffs from Nagy, but not seeing it. We see some like really kind of sort of creative like wide receiver handoffs and weird stuff and key situations that doesn't work, but I do miss like the Santa sleigh and all the goal line packages. I mean, I guess we have to get to the goal line for all that, but anyway, I digress. Then there's a bunch of ex-Bears, on Philadelphia, which you always got to think about, right? So, Alshon Jeffrey, always a weird dude. He's always pretending like he wanted to stay. Then it seemed like he didn't want to stay at all. Was never even thinking about it. Said the right things. Turns out he's like a locker room snitch now. So I don't care that he's gone. I really don't. There's a lot of people who loved him and hated it and all that. I'm not on that team. So have fun on that team. And you can feel how you want to feel, man. That's why when you come to Shy Bears Plus, I'm going to let you feel how you want to feel. You can do whatever you want. It's all good, man. As long as you're crispy. I love to see you here. Next, Jordan Howard. Will this be the Jordan Howard revenge game? Is he going to run for 250 against us just to show us what a bad decision we made? We traded him away last year. Probably holding a little bit of a grudge. I'll tell you what, man. Howard, through all the weirdness of the Fox years and the weirdness of the Nagy not giving him the touches and trading him away, the catch gate and then the non-catch gate and all that, you know what? He was a pro, bro. He was a pro. He stuck his nose into the defensive linemen and linebackers when they came in to block. He did everything he asked of them. I'll miss him, dude. Much love to Howard. He was crispy. You'd love to see him. I ain't mad that the way things worked out anyway. I'm not. But, I hope he continues to have a great career. And if he does, you know what? Just don't do it this week, man. That's all I'm saying, right? Finally, Crevon LeBlanc. My favorite French football player. Anyway, I was a dude I was really rooting for. I wanted to play some nickel for the Bears. A practice squad guy, and he got a chance over there. Started playing really well. I haven't really followed him all much this season. I'm looking forward to seeing him. He was feisty and tough. A little undersized. Made a big tackle against Shaheen last year that got everybody up in an uproar that Shaheen didn't try to run him over. Remember all that garbage. Anyway, that's what we got. Man, I just want to win this game. Let's check out the keys. Alright, you guys. This is Robert at Shy Bears Plus. If you are liking this video, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out. Anyway, time for your keys to the game. Brought to you by at Shy Bears Plus. Number one, balance. Alright? How many times have we seen it where Nagy finally thinks he's figured it out that you have to run the ball, and then the very next game or two games after, he comes right back out and throws it 60 times and abandons the run way too early. I want to see some growth out of Nagy. I want to see him actually stick with a balanced offense and do what's best for this team to win while we're still in it and it's too late. I just don't give up on this run, and it might be tough. This defensive line is tough. Graham's tough. Everybody's tough on this D-line that we're going up against. And you might not get it blocked the first time or the second time. That doesn't mean you should only run 7 times and 2 times to a wide receiver, all right? You can't abandon the run. You need to be 3-dimensional, not 1-dimensional. 3-dimensional. We'll get to that at the end of the keys. Next, play like it's a must-win, because every game from here on out just might be a must-win. The odds are getting rough. It's only halfway through, but we're running out of time to stack wins up. We are running out of time. If you want to be a playoff team, you want to salvage it, you have to play like there is no tomorrow, because there may not be no tomorrow. And it's not going to be fun the rest of the season when you lose again. It's going to get harder and harder, and I don't want to see this Bears team spiral. I don't want to see it. Play like it's a must-win. All right, next one. Stop the run and have some fun. The Eagles have been running the ball pretty darn well with a combination of Howard and the rookie running back that is just hitting some home runs for them. And they do it out of a lot of different situations. They do it out of the ace formation. They do it out of shotgun. They bring a blocker in the back and shotgun. They do a lot of different things against you, but you have to be sound defensively, and you have to maintain your gap integrity. And then, you know what? You can pin your ears back, and you can come after Wentz. I'm not scared of coming after him. I think we could play pretty darn well against this team, to be honest with you. And you know what? Carson Wentz, he's not afraid to stand back there and hold the ball too long and get sacked. That's probably why they run so many screens, because they know that could happen. We could get some sacks so we can get some turnovers and some good field position in this game, but we have to stop the run first. And we can't let this become the Jordan Howard revenge game. We just can't do it. So, next one. Who's the hot? Who is the hot? Philly will dial up the blitzes and come at you. Trubisky, when it happens, you have to know where to go, or this will be a long game. You can't spit out an 8-man rush, pass rushes, bro. Like when they're coming from everywhere, you got to get rid of it. And if it's early up, it's not third down. Sometimes throwing it away is the best play. Everybody knows it. Throwing away sometimes is crispy. Love to see it. Next key, run, Mitch, run. Stop neutering this kid. He's a freaking gelding out there. You're not letting him run. I don't know what's going on where you're trying to... I don't know. I don't know if the organization is putting in his head, don't run. I understand that you want to be a passer first. And I feel like he normally is. He was in college. Just why I liked him. He was when he was playing for the Bears. He ran when he had to. But when he was getting the scrambling, he was looking downfield. When he was in the pocket, I feel like he put his head down. But once he got out of it, I felt like he would look up the pass. Anyway, Nagy makes you one-dimensional because he refuses to run the football, right? So that's 1D. Everyone knows that the passing dimension, it makes it even harder when you're only playing one-dimensional. But we're not afraid to pass. We can't be afraid to run, and we can't be afraid to let Mitch run. It makes it 3-dimensional. This is the missing key to last year's offense. The reason why we haven't been getting first downs and scrambling is because this kid won't take off and go get it, or hasn't, and for whatever reason, I want to see the legs come back. I want to see more creativity, moving the pocket, and making situations where it's easier for him to, hey, I see a couple reads, I don't see it, I don't feel it, I'm going to go win the game for you. That's the missing link. That's the difference between last year and this year, is Mitch's legs. Let the kid play. When you get first downs with your legs in that third dimension that people have to start defending for, it makes everything easier, and it tears the heart out of a defense when you did everything right, but then a guy just beat you. Oh, it's got to be so bad. That's where we're at. So now it's time for predictions. I just don't trust the Bears. I don't trust them. I don't trust Nagy to do the right thing. Hopefully he grows. We maintain balance. He has a little bit better feel, and we go ahead and get this dub, and they let him run. So I don't know if it's the Bears not letting Trubisky run, or it's in his head. It's something that he doesn't want to do. I don't know. But until I see it all, I can't rely on the Bears to score 20 points. I just can't. So my prediction: Eagles 20, Bears 17. That's where I see things kind of ending out, and probably last minute field goal miss to lose by 3. Hate to say it. Obviously, I'm going to be rooting super hard, but and hopefully this is the game where I just go, hey, well, I guess I was wrong. But it's just the caveat is I think they could beat this team and it would be a close game if they did everything right. You win the turnover battle, and you make growth as an offense. Until then, I don't really think so. And finally, I wonder if Burton's gonna. He came on the injury list. They said it was just because he was playing on the turf at the end of the week here. Who wouldn't be surprised if he took off the Philly game again? Just just the way the season's going. Just another bad story. Might as well just happen, right? But dude, if his groin isn't feeling good and he isn't playing as well as he did last year, every time I remember turning on and watching a game, I'm like, oh, Burton's making a catch for third down. Oh, Burton's getting out and blocking down the field. Oh, man, Burton cracked that defensive end. Holy crap. Burton, doing the little things. I was like, just loving this dude. So if he's not healthy, give me some more Shaheen. He looks athletic. Let's force the issue on that. What's it gonna do? Burton's already out there not converting third downs for you. Finally, man, I want to win, so don't take it like I don't want the Bears to win. Obviously, I want them to win. I want everything to go well. I wish the Bears were good every single year like the Packers. You hate to see it. You hope that Mitch grows into the quarterback that you thought you were hoping that he could grow into. The damn Packers have Aaron Rodgers. The Patriots have Brady. You wish that you had that and you could develop into that, but you don't. So it just makes me wishy-washy on picking them. Like, I don't even know why I'm talking about the Packers, but I just want to have my chest puffed out, wearing my gear, going, we're good every single year. I want to talk about having stock in the Bears. You ever notice how Packer fans, they run around there talking about they got stock in the team as if they got in on Bitcoin in 2009 or something? Like, come on, man. Like, get out of here. Anyway, I'm Robert at Shy Bears Plus. You follow me on the YouTube machine, so go ahead, subscribe, hit the like, tap the bell so you don't miss any content. Leave a crispy comment if I can get back to you. I always read them. I don't always type stuff back because I'm not trying to fight you. I can care less about that, in the comments. But I love seeing what people have to say and how, it helps me get a feel for what other people are thinking. I'm also on Twitter at ShyBearsPlus and on Instagram at ShyBearsPlus. Let's go out and get this dub. Let's do everything right. Let's get back to 500 and see what we can do from there. Make some noise and have some fun this season. Bear down.